Many times, a lot of people ask me, what is the best YouTube channel niche for me? If you want to succeed on YouTube, then niche selection is very, very important. Because if you choose the wrong niche, you will get frustrated along the line. Sometimes you will even lack content and you will end up giving up so quick. That is why you need to choose the right niche for your channel so that you can flow and succeed on YouTube fast. There is a particular formula I have used to succeed on YouTube in my former channel, and many of my students have also used this formula when it comes to niche selection. They use this formula to select the best niche, and a lot of them have monetized their channel. That is the niche selection formula I am going to give you in this video, and if you follow suit, you are going to succeed with that niche on YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Popka Innocent, and on this channel, Grow with Popka, we discuss everything YouTube, how to start, grow, and monetize your YouTube channel fast. If this interests you, then do well to subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss my next video. One more thing you need to do, introduce yourself at the comment section so that I can give you a shout out. If you have done that, let's continue. To choose the best niche for your YouTube channel, you need to consider two basic factors. One is what I call the internal factors. This is what gives you the ability to continue to produce content for that channel. Even if you choose the best niche and you don't have the ability to produce this content, you discover that you will get frustrated along the line and you will lose interest and give up on YouTube. I call these factors the internal factors. We also have the external factors, which I will explain as we progress. The first factor under the internal factor is what I consider as the skill set. When you want to choose a niche on YouTube, you need to consider your skill set. What skills do you have? Outline all your skills according to preference, according to the ones you can do best. Okay, when you outline these skills, take a look at them, and if you have maybe a skill in cooking, you are very, very proficient in cooking, then in that case you can shoot videos. Maybe you do a lot of cooking, that is what you do day to day, or you are even a caterer, then you can make video content of your cooking activities and you post them on YouTube. You'll be able to monetize this. Cooking videos go viral. Cooking niche is very, very profitable because everybody loves food. Cooking is not the only skill we have. If you're a graphic designer, a web developer, or you are good with crafts, if that is your skill, then you can be able to create educational videos on how people can do these things and you monetize it. That is a good way to detect a niche that you can actually strive. Another internal factor you can consider while choosing your niche is what I call experiences. A lot of persons are successful on YouTube because they chose their niche based on, it could be life experience, it could be work experience, different experiences. There's a particular guy that is called the online banker. This person has worked in the bank, he has experience in the banking industry, and he created a YouTube channel based on that experience. What he does on that channel is to interpret CPM policies, all these policies that banks bring up every now and then. The layman does not understand those terms, the layman does not understand those policies. So what this guy does is to break down those policies for the layman to understand, and guess what? His channel is growing rapidly. If you also have experience in law, if you are a lawyer, you are a barrister, and you have experience in law, a lot of persons do not understand the legal interpretation of a lot of documents. You can help them to interpret these things, the consequences that will befall them, and what the law says about those things. With your experience in the law industry, then you discover that a lot of persons will appreciate you. There is one other channel that is called Attender Parliament. What that guy does is to interpret laws for the layman. A tenant does not understand what the tenancy agreement means between him and the landlord. Some landlords do not understand that the tenants can actually sue them for a lot of misconduct, and this guy helps people to interpret these laws, the implications and consequences that could befall the defaulter. There are other legal issues that I also advise: relationship, marriage, divorce, a lot of activities, contracts, and all that. That's what the guy does. That is on his own experience. If you also have experience in maybe relationship, there are some people who have survived abusive relationship and they'll also give you advice on how you can survive it. A lot of persons have been able to survive divorce, heartbreak, and all that. These people make channel on relationship, marriage, and dating, and they are able to advise people based on their own experiences, and they are successful. They do this without stress because they are doing it from experience. Okay, take a look at the channel that I just created now, which is on how to create your YouTube channel, grow and monetize your YouTube. I am teaching this thing without stress because I am doing it from experience. I've created previous channels, I've monetized them, and now I can come to teach without stress. That's why you can see I can talk freely without looking at book because I'm doing it from experience. Okay, so check your own self. Which other area do you have experience? You can also get a YouTube niche from this area and you are good to fly with it. The next internal factor you can use to choose your niche is what I call passion. What do you have passion for? What do you enjoy doing? The reason why passion is also important is because you do it without struggle. You enjoy doing them, and that will help your channel to strive because passion is involved. If your passion fuel your desire, you discover that you're going to succeed very fast on YouTube. Then another area you can also select the best niche from is your gifts and talents. If you're a singer, if you're a dancer, or you have talent for football, or you have the gift of talking, presentation, whatever gift at all. Maybe some people are good with craft, some people are good with drawing. Do you know that drawing, pencil drawing or pen drawing, painting, whatever, is a viral niche on YouTube? So if you have any talent, any gifts, then you can use that and you will monetize your channel fast. You are not going to stress yourself while doing it because it's your talent. So examine yourself. What are those things that you do without struggle? What are those talents that you have? Take a look at them, examine them, outline them, and you can see the best niche you can choose from there. One other internal factor you can also choose your niche from is pleasures. Some persons derive pleasure from watching football, they derive pleasure from a lot of things, and this thing has made some people to create niche on football. Some people derive pleasure in analyzing football, arguing about football. They have turned this pleasure into making money on YouTube. So take a look at your own self. What are those things that give you pleasure? You can also choose it as a niche and you monetize them. Before I continue, I want you to like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That shows that you love what I'm doing and it encourages me to continue. Remember, I told you that there are two basic factors, the internal factors and the external factors. We have discussed the internal factors. Let's look at the external factors. The external factor that you can also use to determine your niche is by doing a practical market research. Go over to YouTube. What are those niches that are already thriving? Okay, because what has worked will always work. Numbers don't lie. If there are niches that are already having success track record, then it means that those channels are successful. People are interested in watching videos that are related to that niche, which means if you venture into it, you are also going to succeed. You can say that most of these niches that are already successful are kind of saturated, but you can niche down. When it comes to relationship and dating, you can go over to a specific area of relationship, and it could be for teenagers, it could be for the Christian sisters and brothers who are shy to talk about their relationship and dating life outside. These are people that you can focus on. It could be the Muslim brothers and sisters. It can be a specific segment of the society. And when you make it more specific, these people are going to be interested in you. I will show you a practical way to do a market research to validate your niche. After going through all this and you're able to select a niche that suits you, then you validate it with this market research. I will show you that at the end of this video. Before then, one other factor you need to consider is the CPM and RPM. What we mean by CPM is cost per mile. Then RPM is revenue per mile. What we mean by cost per mile is how much that advertisers are willing to pay you per 1,000. Then what we mean by revenue per mile is how much YouTube will pay you from that advertiser's money, which is usually 55%, while YouTube will keep 45%. Because you publish the video on their platform. So they will collect their own and they give you your own. YouTube is the highest paying streaming platform that we have. It is important to note that all the niches don't end the same. Advertisers are willing to place adverts on videos on certain niches more than some. That is why you need to get it right from the beginning by choosing a niche that has a good CPM and RPM, so that tomorrow you don't get frustrated, you don't get discouraged by how much you are earning. You know that while some niche will be earning $1 per 1,000 views, there are some other niches who are earning $30 per 1,000 views, $15 per 1,000 views. If you want me to align those niches that have high RPM, then comment below and I will provide that for you. Now let me show you how to do market research and how to validate your niche. Head over to your Google Chrome, go to the search bar and type in youtube.com. It's going to open like this. Click on these three dots. It will take you over here. Scroll down and you are going to see desktop site right here. Go ahead and check this box. When you do that, it's going to turn your browser to desktop site. It will be like laptop screen, okay? Allow it to load fully like this. Then go to the search bar here and type the particular niche you have chosen. For example, maybe you have chosen the cooking niche, okay? Then just type in cooking here. If you have chosen maybe graphic design, type in whatever niche that you have chosen. Just type in and click on search. When you click on search, your screen will be like this. Just pinch it, okay? Then you are going to zoom out and drag it to the right hand side here. Just zoom out so that you can see the content here. When you zoom out, drag it down. At the top right hand side here, you are going to see filters. When you see filters there, go ahead and click on filters. It will take you here. Just scroll down, and you're going to see this. There are different filters here. So we are going to filter based on channel, okay, because we are validating the niche, okay. So let's see the channels that are on cooking, okay. If your own is graphic design, if your own is content that relates to law or online banking, whatever niche that you have chosen, just search based on the channel. Let's see other channels that are also in this niche. Let's see if they are successful. Let's see if people are watching their videos or not, because since you're not doing the videos for yourself and you're doing it for people, you need to know if people are interested in that topic or not, so that you don't go and do what people don't want to watch, okay. So go ahead now and click on channel. Allow it to load, and it will take you to all the channels that are on cooking, okay. Just pinch it so that you can see it all over, okay. So just drag. You are going to see all the channels available here. Now let me zoom in, and you see the total number of subscribers that these channels on cooking have, okay. Depending on your own niche, just choose the niche that you have selected based on the factors I mentioned earlier. Let me zoom out for you to see better, okay. Now you see this particular channel on cooking has 24 million subscribers. This one has 5.7 million subscribers. If I scroll down, let me scroll down, you see other channels here. This one has 3 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, 1.3 million subscribers, 233k subscribers. That is to tell you that people are interested in this niche. If you click on any of these channels now and you take a look at their videos, you see that their videos have multi-million views. That is to tell you that people are interested in watching videos related to this. That is how you validate your niche, to see if people are interested in watching topics related in that niche or not, okay. When you check and you see that people are interested, it has a lot of views, subscribers, then it is a good fit for you. You can go ahead to start creating your channel on that. If you are getting value, do well to comment below and like this video. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, click on the subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you when I publish my new video.